Hello and welcome to my family portraits tutorial. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieve these family pictures, how I make them look so professional, and what you need to do so. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you find this video helpful. And without further ado, let's get into it. So this is the family I've decided to use for this tutorial. So I always start by placing down a few pose boxes just to give myself some choice on positions and how I want my Sims to be. These are a few examples from DD Sims, who makes amazing pose boxes and other custom content. I will link some of these down below. Next, you're going to need to input some cheats. So you'll do that by clicking Ctrl Shift and C. You'll need move objects. You'll need this one here, snap objects to grid false. This will allow you to move your Sims around freely. That's going to be really useful later on. Also, optional cheats will be plumb bob toggle off. That will be to hide the plumb bob, as well as show headlines off, which hides thought bubbles or anything popping up above your Sims. I also highly recommend getting these shiftable OMSPs by Silent Lucidity. I will explain later on why these are so useful. Also, you're going to need someone to come and take the picture. It has to be someone that's not in the picture. They physically take the picture, so a neighbour or another family member will do. The last thing that I recommend is finding a blank background for your Sims to pose in front of. I think that this makes the pictures look more professional and it makes it stand out a little bit more. What I tend to use is a plain curtain in the background or just a wall where I put a very light colour there. So I just wanted to show you guys how important the OMSPs are for taking your pictures. As you can see, without them, your Sim is snapping to the other Sims, which is super annoying. But as soon as you place them on the platform, you can easily move them around without them sticking to the other Sims, which is perfect. So the next thing that you want to do is place all your Sims on an individual block of their own. And this is where your pose boxes come in. You're going to want to click on a pose box and pose your Sims in the position that you want. There's a start and stop option. So if you want them to start posing, you obviously click start. And if you want to stop, you have to go back and click stop. Some of the pose boxes, like this one, has paired poses. So once you put them together, as I'll show you now, they're posing together as if, he's put his arm around her or she's got her hand on his shoulder, as you can see here. This pose is from the couple portrait pose box by DD Sims, and as you can see, it is so adorable. So I just skipped ahead and posed my teenage and child Sim here. I'm just kind of messing around and making it look natural and like they're all stood together as a family. And of course, this is a test lot. I just wanted to show you guys the importance of lighting in your pictures. It's going to make a massive difference to how it turns out. I like to use quite warm lighting. I think that it makes the pictures glow. So here I am just demonstrating how I go about taking the picture. I've turned the light on there, I've clicked take picture, and I'd recommend hitting tab. This allows you to move around a little bit smoother with the camera and so that you can get the best angle possible. I finally decide on this angle here, I click C and I take the picture. And for the next step, you're going to need a computer. Once you click on the computer, you need to click Order Photos. Your Sim will then sit down and this screen will come up. On this screen, at the bottom, there are the pictures that you've taken or someone's taken for you. You do not want to click on the arrow above, but instead you want to click on the pictures with the cart. This will order individual photos rather than an album. Once you've done that, you'll wait for the delivery man to arrive. He will drop the photo off and charge a small fee. Another thing that's going to really enhance your photos and your family portraits is custom frames. I downloaded these ones from Balco Pat, which come in a variety of colours. My absolute favourite though is the one that you saw at the start, this one with the white frame. Another thing I wanted to include in this video is how you can achieve pictures without pose boxes. They're not always necessary. And here I am just giving an example of an interaction my two Sims have. A really sweet pose of them holding hands. I move the scene around them and take the picture that way. This can make for some really natural photos, as you can see. In this section, I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my large portraits. Firstly, you're going to need an easel, and you're also going to need your Sim to be at least level 6 in the creativity skill. This is going to allow your Sim to unlock the custom painting option. This option allows your sim to pin any picture that you want, anything that you upload into that particular file, and I'm going to show you how to do that. Here are a few examples of portraits that I've uploaded previously, and if you click the little I for info, it actually tells you exactly what you need to do in the game, where you need to put these screenshots in your files. So once you have a screenshot that you want to upload of your Sims, you need to go to Documents, EA Games, The Sims 2 Legacy, and then there's a folder called Paintings that you will drag and drop your pictures in. You need to make sure that the size is correct by the instructions that are given to you in the game. Once your Sim has finished painting the picture, you can then go ahead and move it off the easel and add a frame, one that suits you. I usually like to go for either black or white, they match really well. You can also use the square bracket keys to move pictures up and down on the wall just to make them look more organised and a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. And that is everything. If you guys have any further questions, don't be afraid to drop a comment below. I also have a Discord community for The Sims 2 specifically and other Sims as well. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really hope you found this video helpful. Bye!